Hello, everyone. In Black Clover Mobile, navigating the myriad of characters can be daunting for players aiming to assemble the most formidable team for battles. The game's initial success and continuous updates have introduced a diverse roster of champions inspired by the popular anime manga series. To aid players in optimizing their strategies, the Black Clover mobile tier list has emerged as a valuable resource, offering a comprehensive evaluation of each character's strengths and abilities. With the dynamic nature of the game and the frequent addition of new champions, staying abreast of the tier list can significantly influence players' choices, enabling them to adapt and thrive in the ever-evolving landscape of Black Clover Mobile. The tier list serves as a roadmap for players seeking to maximize their competitive edge by strategically selecting champions tailored to their preferred playstyles and team compositions. As the developer continues to expand the game's universe with fresh characters, the tier list evolves alongside, reflecting the shifting meta and introducing players to novel strategies and synergies. Beyond merely ranking characters, the tier list fosters community engagement and discourse, inviting players to exchange insights and theories on optimal team dynamics. In this dynamic ecosystem, the Black Clover mobile tier list stands as an indispensable tool, empowering players to navigate the complexities of character selection and embark on exhilarating journeys through the world of Black Clover. I will evaluate the characters in 3 groups. These are power, sense, and technique. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking characters in Black Clover Mobile. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Power, Barrow, Jork, Lily, Neige, Chirintium. Sense, Catherine, Klaus Lunetz, Marx Francois. Technique, Gordon Agrippa, Revchi Salik, Salim de Hapshes, and Seka Bronzata. In Black Clover Mobile, the D-tier characters represent the bottom rung of effectiveness within the game's roster. These characters are generally limited in their utility and struggle to find relevance in various gameplay scenarios. With their lack of versatility and underwhelming performance, D-tier units often face significant challenges in keeping pace with more powerful opponents across different game modes. Players are advised to consider swapping out these weaker characters as they expand their collection to ensure a more competitive edge in Black Clover Mobile. The D-tier designation serves as a clear indication of the shortcomings these characters possess in Black Clover Mobile. Their subpar abilities and limited usefulness make them ill-suited for competitive play and challenging content within the game. As players strive for stronger teams and better performance, it becomes crucial to prioritize acquiring and investing in higher-tier characters that offer greater viability and strategic depth for success in Black Clover Mobile's dynamic gaming environment. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Power, Magnus Swing, Yuno Golden Dawn. Sense, Alec Dora Sandler. Technique, Heath Grice. C-tier characters occupy a space of moderate competence within the roster. While they possess sufficient abilities to navigate early game challenges, their effectiveness diminishes as players progress further into the gameplay experience. Unlike their higher-ranked counterparts, these characters lack the standout qualities that would elevate them to more strategic significance. However, with careful consideration of team composition and strategic deployment, C-tier mages can still contribute meaningfully to the dynamics of battle, albeit with less impact than their B-tier and above counterparts. Understanding the nuances of Black Clover Mobile's character rankings is essential for optimizing gameplay strategies. While C-tier characters may not boast the same level of prowess as those ranked higher, they remain valuable assets when utilized judiciously. As players traverse through the game's challenges, integrating C-tier mages into their roster can provide diversity and depth to their tactical approach, offering opportunities for creative synergies and adaptive strategies to overcome obstacles on their journey. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Power, Fugolian Clover Academy, Leopold Vermilion, Teresa. Sense, Guldra Poiseau, Jack Clover Academy, Vanessa Swimsuit, Vedo Despair, Yuno. Technique, Gauche Adlai, Jack the Ripper, Luck Voltia, Nozzle Silva. In the realm of Black Clover Mobile, B-tier characters hold a crucial position, offering reliability and versatility to players navigating PvE challenges. While they may not boast the same level of prowess as top-tier counterparts, these characters present solid options that can synergize well within a team composition. Their strength lies in their ability to excel in specific areas, providing invaluable support that shouldn't be underestimated on the battlefield. Although B-tier characters may encounter difficulties in PvP scenarios, their effectiveness remains palpable across various PvE engagements. Their consistent performance and potential for synergistic interactions with other characters make them dependable choices for players seeking stability and strategic depth in their team setups. Despite lacking the flashy appeal of higher-tier counterparts, these characters carve out their niche, contributing meaningfully to the overall success of Black Clover mobile players as they embark on their adventures. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Power, Asta Swimsuit, Charmy Halloween, Magna Ceremony, Mimosa Vermilion, Noelle Silva, Sally, Vedo. Sense, Fugolian Vermilion, Ril Bois Mortier, Valtos, Vanessa Enoteca. Technique, Charlotte Clover Academy, Charmy Papitson, Gauche Swimsuit, Kahono, Sol Marin, Solid Silva, Yami Clover Academy. In the realm of Black Clover Mobile, the A-tier characters stand out as formidable BCM Magic Knights, boasting impressive skills and strategic value within team compositions. While they may not reach the exalted status of S-tier characters, their versatility and potency make them invaluable assets across both PvE and PvP encounters. These characters excel under the right circumstances and synergies, contributing significantly to a team's success while holding their own against formidable opponents. With their remarkable abilities, A-tier BCM Magic Knights add depth and power to any squad fortunate enough to wield them. Their consistent performance and adaptability ensure that they remain strong contenders in various game modes, providing players with strategic options and opportunities for tactical mastery. Whether navigating challenging PvE scenarios or engaging in intense PvP battles, these characters prove their worth time and again, enriching the Black Clover mobile experience with their dynamic presence and impactful contributions. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Power, Asta Black, Asta Clover Academy, Charlotte Roselay, Finral Rulakas, Yami Sukahiro. Sense, Charlotte Ceremony, Langris Vode, Licht, Mimosa Clover Academy, Nebra Silva, Raid Spirito, Yuno Swimsuit. Technique, Charmy Swimsuit, Fauna, Gifso, Kiato, William Vengeance. In the realm of Black Clover Mobile, S-tier characters reign supreme, embodying the epitome of power and versatility within the game. These remarkable mages stand as the pinnacle of excellence, revered for their unparalleled abilities and devastating skills. As the cornerstone of any formidable squad, they not only excel in PvE content, but also possess the uncanny ability to turn the tide of battle in your favor, making them indispensable assets for serious players striving to conquer campaign chapters and other PvE challenges. These exceptional characters, carefully curated within the S rank, boast incredible overall performance, making them must-have additions for any dedicated player. Their prowess extends beyond mere strength. They represent the very essence of Black Clover Mobile's dynamic gameplay, offering players a diverse array of strategies and tactics to master. With their immense potential and unwavering resilience, S-tier characters stand as the ultimate champions, commanding respect and admiration throughout the vast landscapes of the game's universe. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Power, Noelle Swimsuit. Noelle Swimsuit makes quite the splash in Black Clover Mobile with her highly anticipated arrival. Her kit is centered around bolstering allies, offering formidable barriers and boosting favored damage by 10%. She provides two distinct barriers: a Standard one, and the targeted Blessing of Water, capable of absorbing fixed damage and enabling a chance for counterattacks if intact post-enemy assault. With her potent AoE basic attack, amplified further by the Blessing buffs, Noelle emerges as a significant threat in both PvE and PvP scenarios, shielding comrades while punishing adversaries who fail to breach her barriers. Her ability to target allies strategically adds depth to team compositions, synergizing particularly well with companions boasting AoE debuffs like Lotus or formidable damage dealers such as Red Yami or Rhea. Sense. Rhea, despite his past disloyalty, emerges as a stalwart asset in Black Clover Mobile, with his unparalleled ability to obliterate bosses. His versatility shines through his skill set, unleashing devastating area attacks when buffed, copying buffs with precision, and delivering formidable single-target strikes. His synergy with Licht unlocks unparalleled united attacks, adding layers to strategic gameplay. Rhea's readiness to unleash havoc from the outset, independent of additional resources, positions him as a coveted ally for conquering formidable challenges and elevating the boss-fighting experience in the game's dynamic world, making him a prime candidate for acquisition through selection tickets and coveted events. Technique: Julius, Lotus Womalt, Mars, Noelle Halloween. Julius, the enigmatic Wizard King, stands as a formidable force within the realm of Black Clover Mobile. Mastering the intricate art of technique magic, he wields the power to manipulate time itself, unleashing devastating blows upon his adversaries while orchestrating the battlefield to his advantage. His arsenal is a testament to his prowess, from sapping foes' stamina and bolstering allies' resolve with his first skill, to ensnaring enemies in the relentless grasp of time with his second skill, which, when empowered, wreaks havoc by draining stamina and disrupting entire teams. His special skill strikes with unwavering precision, delivering a guaranteed stun and crippling blows that not only cripple foes, but grant him additional opportunities to dictate the course of combat. With each passing moment, Julius grows more formidable, his speed fueling his potency, while his innate ability to amplify special skill damage ensures his dominance in the fray. In the tumultuous landscape of Black Clover Mobile, Julius emerges not just as a force to be reckoned with, but as an indispensable cornerstone of any strategic endeavor. Lotus Womalt stands as a formidable debuffer within the realm of Black Clover Mobile. His prowess in hindering enemy teams makes him a coveted asset for players seeking strategic advantage. With skills designed to disrupt enemy mobility and extend debuffs, Lotus becomes a linchpin in tactical engagements. His ability to inflict incapacitation and reduce damage resistance amplifies his utility, particularly in challenging stages where meticulous debuff management is crucial. Despite his prominence, the evolving landscape of PvP dynamics underscores the need for adaptability, as newer units with debuff cleansing abilities challenge Lotus's dominance. Nevertheless, for aspiring players, securing Lotus remains pivotal, promising a steadfast ally capable of navigating the trials that await in Black Clover Mobile's ever-expanding universe. Mars stands as a stalwart defender within the realm of Black Clover Mobile, embodying the essence of a formidable tank with his ability to debuff foes and bolster his own defenses. With a skill set designed for strategic advantage, Mars can single out enemies with taunt, disrupt adversaries with stun, and fortify his team with debuff immunity. His collaborative prowess alongside allies like Lotus elevates his utility, enabling him to unleash devastating united attacks that cripple enemy forces. While Mars's influence may wane in the face of more specialized units, his accessibility and reliability make him a steadfast ally, pivotal for conquering both tower challenges and PvE encounters. Dressed as a mischievous little devil for Halloween, Noelle makes her spooky debut in Black Clover Mobile as a formidable adversary, armed with an arsenal of debilitating debuffs. With her first skill extending the duration of debuffs while reducing the target's SP, and her second skill inflicting magical attack down, taunt, and SP reduction across the enemy team, she is a force to be reckoned with. Noelle's special skill further cripples foes by stripping buffs, reducing SP, and disarming weapons, while her combination attack removes barriers, with her LR passive diminishing attacker class allies' attack by 40%, and her E2 passive spreading increased damage taken debuffs to the entire enemy team. Halloween Noel becomes a must-have for any PvP enthusiast seeking to disrupt and dominate the battlefield. Video ends here. In your opinion, what is the best character in Black Clover Mobile? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.